change how we live in. We gotta do better for women. We gotta do better for children. We gotta listen to victims, whether Jewish or Muslim or Christian. It doesn't matter your religion. You gotta stand against the system, or else you just another villain. How you just sitting there chilling?
Peace everybody, it's Jamar from the Jamar Hip-Hop Podcast, and thank you so much to the Arts Council of New Haven for physically sponsoring my projects for the year of 2023 and a little bit to 2024. I got another artist here, and this is the brother that I have actually spent time with, a great opportunity to be on stage with him and see the shit that he do. And let me tell you, like, this guy's fucking fire. He just finished his set at Stella Blues. I got some footage as you want to see as well too, so definitely check that out. So without further ado, Jahan Nostra, real quick, brother. Like,
what up? What's going on?
So let me tell you, man. You just received word that you got an award from one of the biggest hip hop murals.
Yeah.
So like, how did that happen?
Good question. Started off, Jamar.
It was the Florida Soul Fest.
Festival, right? Yeah. It's in Florida. Basically, this award was actually given to Brenda Ryder, who created the largest hip hop mural in the world. It's in Hackensack, New Jersey, at the Graffiti Temple. You can go out and see it. It's got everybody in hip hop. I mean, he didn't miss hardly any names. I mean, everybody that's real essence hip hop, majority. He had no, rap, and when I say that, a lot of people don't understand the difference, but there's MCs that are in the culture, and, everybody has that debate. It's in Hackensack, New Jersey. They were in Florida, and they won an award for something that's called Grateful for Hip Hop, which is the documentary of him filming, and I'm in that documentary as well. And they interviewed me. I was there as he was creating that history. I passed through. My name is also, humbly, has been included in the mural. Jahan Nostra is on there. You can see it. You can check Brenda Ryder. You can Google him. He's a world-renowned artist. He travels all from city to state, doing murals and doing all types of art. He's a known artist from Florida, and Florida decided to give him an award. And I'm glad to be in the documentary which is award-winning. I've got a couple of these. Man.
Speaking of Florida, Who's Crazy, who's from Drink Champs, was actually one of the big promoters of this project as well.
Yeah. Who's Crazy? Yeah, definitely. DJ FNN. I said Who's Crazy, that's his Instagram handle, but DJ FNN from Drink Champs co-signed it. He's from down there. He had a lot of love for Brenda Ryder and the director and recorder. So salute to them. I feel happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, and then yesterday, bro, like, this whole Waterbury craze, which is important for everyone to connect and know. Waterbury's coming back with some shows, man.
Fact. The cities have been getting 50 years of hip hop has been great, man. It really has been supplying a lot of funding for the honoring of a lot of DJs and a lot of MCs and a lot of contributors, even in the educational field of hip hop. Because that's what hip hop does at its core, teaches. And it's also fun, what I'm saying, fun and unity and having fun, what I'm saying, there's the elements, the graffiti, the DJ, the B-boy, what I'm saying, the MC, and, knowledge. But it's basically, Waterbury had gotten the funding. This was put together by the Supreme Gladiators, which are a DJ collective. They invited me. I was the only independent artist on the 50 Years of Hip Hop Block Party, which included Master Ace, Ed O.G., Rod Digger, Grandmaster Melly Mel, Keith Murray, and just a slew of who's who on the DJ end of things, great DJs as well. I was happy to be a part of it, man. I got a set, and just for them to approve of my music, and for me to even be kind of highlighted and spoken and being in that kind of category is kind of surreal. If you know those names, then you know who they are and you know what's up. So I just performed in it yesterday. It was in Lakewood Park.
Rod Digger and Melly Mel. Master Ace, like, come on.
Man, definitely. It was some hip hop legends in the building, man. 50 Years of Hip Hop is bringing them out, man. It shows the funding. It's showing that consistency is the key.
And you mentioned about how, like, since we're celebrating 50 years of hip hop, that there's a lot of trends and stuff that's coming back as well. So,
Facts.
what is one of your favorites? You know,
I think one of my favorites is, not even a trend, just people being themselves.
Yeah.
In the essence of hip hop.
Right.
Most artists, they got lost. There's a lot more money in today's game. So, and I'm not saying I'm still a pretty young guy, but I learned.
Highest gross.
Hip hop is the most highest grossing genre. But it's not all about only that. There's a culture that you can uphold as well, and it won't be the price of your soul. So
Right.
what I'd like the most of it is artists being themselves. In essence, hip hop, that's what artists do. They don't. It's not even about selling out. They don't compromise their art and themselves for monetary gain. They gain the monetary, and then they be them. Then basically everything else comes after, based upon them being themselves. That's how they gain the finances and the monetary. Not like, let me compromise this. Now you have to make adjustments. Everybody knows that.
Right.
But there's a big difference between losing yourself in a situation and making some compromises to make it hit.
Right.
So, and I see a lot more than 50 years hip hop. My favorite thing is 50 years hip hop is bringing back artists that want to be original.
Speaking of original, you brought back an OG from New Haven, KR.
KR, yeah.
Like he always about the streets when he bring you on, he bring people on, man. He always make sure that the homage is set and all stuff like that. And one of the great things that I learned from great artists like Jahan Nostra, man. So like, how did that set up with you guys working together?
I've known KR for a long time, just being on the New Haven scene for many years. Particularly 50 years of hip hop's about unity. I'm already like that anyway most of the time. People see I collaborate. I got records with Master Ace. I have records with Smith & Wesson. I have records with Tone Trump. I have records with Hakeem Green. I have the list goes on and on. You can check me out, Jahan Nostra, all that good stuff. Shameless plug. But at the end of the day, KR is someone that I've seen out and about. He's an independent brother. He's a rap frat brother. Appreciate you. Thank you. That's the show. And it comes to the point where KR and me did recently. He wasn't on stage, but he was part of the whole crew. We did the tribute to Steezo this year. We started this year off right at Toad's Place in New Haven, Connecticut. I was lucky enough to be able to perform, be one of the artists as well, part of it. It was Smith & Wesson, Buckshot, myself, Chris Lowe, and the Black Life, which is the hat I'm wearing right now. This is a New Haven artist. This is Black Life Entertainment. I represent New Haven as we speak.
See what I'm saying?
Out to Chris Lowe. We did 50 years of hip hop at Toast Place, and KR was a part of that. We built about doing something. I had an opportunity to come up here and do something at Stella with my man Shreve, and I felt like it was only right to bring a New Haven artist out. I'm from Stanford. I got new cousins in New Haven. My cousin Ohed's from New Haven. I got a ton of family here, and I spend a lot of time there as a youth. But I know the scene, so I'm connected to the grassroots. But I wanted somebody who was New Haven bred right there. So I wanted to bring KR. KR, a little older than me, but we're in the same bracket. I wanted him to come out and touch the stage and touch the community here, because I think that's important.
Exactly.
Hip hop. I mean, you just gonna come to somebody's town and I don't check in.
It's crazy, and I hope KR sees this when I tag him in and everything, because like, I didn't even know who he was until I started working at St. Ray's. Okay. And he still got some friends, he still got some fans, bro. Like, people mentioned him. They mentioned him there, and I was just like, who is this brother and stuff? Like, then you brought him around like 6 months later, and I'm just like, oh man, like
for sure, you know what I mean? Because I'm in the community, I'm outside.
Right. Oh yeah, no.
Outside.
No, he's outside.
I'm outside for sure.
And you got all these new tracks, which is the meat of what I want you to listen to, man. Listen to this brother. He got. Just tell them, man. I like my favorite is Dedication. Like, right now.
Got you.
So, like,
and it's almost like a 50 years of hip hop theme song. And I came out this year. I dropped my first volume of Violet Skies. Right. Violet's the color of creativity. Violet Skies is a spiritual thing. The skies is a release of soul. I'm able to come with the creativity. And we got a slew of people. It features Master Ace, Rex, Tamel, Rakim Son. We got Che Noir on the album from Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? I got singers, Fed Henry. I have a really great singer, Zachalina, who's new. I work with Tennessee on a song called Fire Diary. I got a song in there produced by my man DJ King Flow from France, in Paris, France. It's called the French Stimulus. And we talk about the French stimulus package in comparison to the American package during the pandemic. There's so many different things and diverse sounds, but the album is just, it's 9 songs. It's out now, it's brand new, it speaks for itself, but it's a cohesive bag of energy, and it's really something real good. My fans are like it. It's really the essence style of what I'm doing at first, for the first volume. The second one will have a little more experimental music as well. This one still has a good feel of soul, though, jazz, and essence hip-hop. Essence updated, which is kind of what I describe my style. But dope features and dope live, you know what I'm saying, ill tracks. And I just been out promoting that. You know, I'm just been doing all these shows, and I'm getting ready to leave the country soon, too.
Oh my God, so many more questions I got for you, Jahan, but I'm gonna wrap it right there because
that's what it is. Yeah, we gotta get ready to wrap it.
Oh, sorry, we're gonna see you guys later and blast off.
Blast off. Yeah, appreciate it.
Blank period, yeah. On my black, brown, and indigenous. Gotta holler if you really feeling this. Gotta holler if you really real enough. Other rappers is delirious. Yeah, it's really that serious. Better holler if you really feeling me. I gotta keep it 100, ayy. If you don't like it, then fuck it, ayy. We gonna win in the end, yeah, we gonna live in abundance. I gotta keep it 100, ayy. If you don't like it, then fuck it, ayy. We gonna win in the end, yeah, we gonna. I gotta keep it 100. We gotta stop all the stunting. You know we coming from nothing. Yo, you talking about money, you bluffing. We gotta do something different. We gotta change how we live in. We gotta do better for women. We gotta do better for children. We gotta listen to victims, whether Jewish or Muslim or Christian. It doesn't matter your religion. You gotta stand against the system, or else you just another villain. How you just sitting there chilling?